Guys, I just turned this video on because I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys in a very long time, and I really missed it. I really missed talking to you guys. If you watched my video, I don't know when, just a recent video where I was sitting down in front of my mirror doing my makeup and talking about things I've never talked about, like boys. And there's this boy I talked about in that video where I said I met him on TikTok and he reached out to me, okay? And how I cut him off because he was disrespectful and I just didn't like the way he was treating me. Right! Now, if you want to know more details, I mean, you can watch the video, but that's basically the gist of it. So what happened with that guy? He came back into my life by mistake. By a mistake I made. So on TikTok, I said I didn't block him anywhere, right? On TikTok, there's a like share button, like you can share the video to your friends. One morning, I just woke up and I was scrolling through TikTok. I was listening to a good song. I was about to curse. I'm not allowed to curse. Good song. I wanted to feel the song, so I put the phone on my chest, and as I did it, it beeped. It beeped. It like vibrated, like I was like, no. I was like, no, this is not happening. I looked to check on it, and it literally showed that I sent the video to him. This is the camera. To him. What? And then what happened? Now I texted immediately. I was panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please just don't like watch it. Just not watch it. It wasn't like a weird video. I just said like just forget about it. Just don't look at it. Or it's nothing. Like I made a mistake. My bad. Right. So I sent a text, and then come nighttime. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I miss storytelling. Okay. Cause at nighttime, and he says like moody. Like I can't just leave it like that. Like I can't just like turn the other way, something like that. Like I can't leave that video alone. Like you can't leave my text alone. Wait, oh my gosh, I need receipts. They're on my phone, which I'm taking them right now. Oh, okay, I remember. And that's the time when he sent that. That's the time I talked to my parents about it. My parents were like, "Don't you remember what he did to you?" And then like, "Why are you wasting your time? Why didn't you even block him? What's the use of this?" Da 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 da. I was like, mother and son, mother and father. Your daughter is 23, lonely, clearly lonely. And she needs a little bit of drama, a little bit of sizzling cherry on top. I don't know what I'm talking about. At that time, I just needed some kyung time, some kilig time, some lovey-dovey. Yeah. Okay. I'm sweating. We're taking this sweatshirt off. I am sweating with this story. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we? So, they didn't get it. And it's fine because my parents are supposed to be the protective ones. They're not gonna be like, yes, you should go there. You should do this, right? Oh my gosh, I'm really hyper. Relax. That's the time I decided I'm gonna call my friend. Because she'll probably get it. Because we're the same age. She for sure feels lonely when she used to be single. She'd get it. And then she was like, well, my personality, what she said, okay, her personality type is just not the one to really be conversating with guys that she's not in a relationship with. Like, she just doesn't have, she's not interested. She's only interested, well, she has a boyfriend now. That's unfair. Okay, but besides the point, before, I also knew that she's not the type to really talk and mingle with, random boys. She's just cool at like that, and I'm not. What happened? And then she said, well, you can text him the same thing he said, like moody, like Like, no. Like, something like that. And see his reaction. Like, don't be like... I think she meant to tell me that I shouldn't be flirting or I shouldn't be sweet. I should be like, no. But you know what this girl did? Of course she flirted. No! I didn't... I put an emoji there. I'm not gonna tell you what emoji that was because that's pretty embarrassing. You guess what emoji I put. This is going 10 minutes long. Are you? Guys, if you just zoom this, like, just make this like times 2 faster or whatever, or skip through, or... Okay, I'm gonna get to the point. What's the point? Oh, and I did say that. I said Moiri, then I put the emoji, something with a tongue. I don't remember. And I don't want to remember. And then he was like, oh my gosh, I have to translate all of this in English? He was like, oh my gosh, it's so messy. My mom's gonna scream at my face when she sees this video. Guys. Okay. Oh, Apple Pencil. Cut. And then he said, I think I'm going by order. Wait, kamay takunachatta, something like that. Like, you... I don't know how to translate it in English, but just like, now you want to give me attention. It's like, I don't know, something like that. Like, kamay takunachatta. And I was like, no, I'm sleeping. And he was like, huh? Okay. And then I said, wow, I forgot what I said after he said that. And I said, oh, I woke up. And then he said, good morning. The next, like, morning. Wait, why am I... Okay. And then... I have to explain... Okay. And then he said... he said, good morning. Then I said, don't sleep first before... Wait. Guys, wait. My mom watches my YouTube. She's literally my manager at this point. And if she watches this, she's gonna freak. Though I didn't tell her what we were texting about. Why would I do that? But she does know I call him after this. Listen. He was like, nandun dayo. Like why not? And then I couldn't think of what to reply to that. And then he sent a video by oh my gosh, I got low back. By mistake. But I didn't think it was a mistake. I thought he wanted me to dance that on TikTok and post it, and I did. And he was like, oh no, I just really made a mistake. But I was like, okay, well, thank you. You gave me TikTok content. Free TikTok easy content. And then I did something stupid again. So, as I said, I was making the video that he sent me so I can post it, right? I accidentally posted it on my story first it wasn't the official video I wanted to post it, and I post at night. So, it looks like I'm so obsessed with him to be posting that quickly after he didn't really tell me to do it and I just did it immediately. That looks like stalker stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I blocked him because I didn't know how to delete my stories. I blocked him first. Deleted my search on Google how to delete my TikTok story. Deleted my TikTok story. Unblocked him. So much work, I know. And then followed him again. And he was like, I think he was like excited. Like, well, how would you do that? He's like, you also deleted my line. And I was like, no, I have a reason for that, but it's a long story, so never mind. Then he was like, no, you have to tell me. And then somewhere along the lines, he was like, okay, can we call? Like, I want to call you. Something like that. And I was like, yes! I don't like this man's, but here's where I have a good closing of our story together. It's the end. This is the last time you're gonna hear about him. So this is really the end. So we did call. We called for, I checked my phone to around 3 hours. Why am I, yeah. I don't know. And I realized a lot that I wouldn't have if I didn't go through all those things of like making mistakes, texting him back again, and then calling him, agreeing to call him again. But on my experience with him, but my time with him, that call especially, it made me realize like, oh, I I don't want to be talking to somebody with like these types of conversations. Like, I want to talk to somebody who's gonna give me knowledge, who I can learn a lot from, who we can exchange exchange different types of like knowledge or like theories or like some deep stuff, and like have fun about it and like laugh together about it and stuff like that. It just made me realize that I deserve better. I realized that my Japanese has gotten a lot better than I put myself down for, and I'm so good at communicating with people. I know when to say yes and when to say no, and I can say my opinions, my thoughts without being scared or without thinking, oh, they're gonna hate me. My mindset is, if they're gonna hate me, then so be it. And I think it was like a moment of like the loneliness hit me like a truck, because I don't know, I think my self-love was getting a bit shaky. But now I'm like this. Number one, I gained self-trust, because I was worried I was gonna like, I don't know, go hysterical again, like over a boy, just because I am so, is that the term, like hopeless romantic? Like, I'm just so like, I am so in love with love, and I thought I was gonna go crazy again, but then I did not even 1%. I was totally fine. I was productive. I wasn't like some type of like stalker, like menhera stuff. Like, okay, menhera's different, but then there's nothing wrong with being menhera, but I've been called that word a lot of times. Menhera just means like you're so obsessed with a guy or a girl and you go crazy, like literally, like physically, mentally, just emotionally. You're so attached. Your world revolves around them. You can't think straight. You can't do anything properly. And I used to be like that, and I wanted to change myself. That's why I deleted all dating apps and I started on this self-love journey on my own, like literally as a single human woman. And because of all those hard work and effort I put for the to 2 years, just a little like this like inconvenience no, just like a little bit of trouble with a guy, like it doesn't affect me, it doesn't get to me. I'm just like, oh, that's just the way it turned out, and that's just the way it was supposed to be. Like, okay, move on. And I don't get attached to people that quickly. I don't think I like people that quickly. So I think I just really proved to myself that I have matured and that I have grown as a very smart, independent queen. This gum wrapper. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to talk to you guys, and I wanted to share this. Okay, my lesson here is trust yourself, that you're gonna be okay. That whatever situation you put yourself in, ouch, good or not too good, you're gonna come out of it better than ever. And just because somebody, like your parents are worried about you 24/7, like that's their job. But that doesn't mean you have to like, okay, wait, hold on. If you're like underage and then like you're gonna meet a guy you've never met in real life and he's like 10 years older than you, I'm being specific, yeah, listen to your parents. I'm saying not on some dangerous stuff. Don't do dangerous stuff. Yeah, listen to your parents. Don't do dangerous stuff. I'm still not gonna do dangerous stuff. But if you wanna try something and your parents are like second guessing it, I say go for it. If they're worried that you're gonna fail and that failure is gonna make you so depressed, I'd say go for it, and then you'll see that you're not. You're gonna be okay. And even though you do get depressed, you're gonna come out of it. Trust me, because I have. So it made me that was a learning. That's the number one thing that I learned from this, is that I can trust myself, that it's okay to trust myself, and it's okay to not always listen to your parents. Because I know I'm able to handle the situation. I know I'm able to handle my sickness, and I know I'm able to handle myself in everything that I do, and I will still be me. Like nothing, no one and nothing can bring me down and can break me ever again. Period. Amen. So yeah, your parents are there to worry, but you need to trust yourself because your parents are not gonna be here forever. It's good that you try all these things right now that they're alive, so that when they're gone, you know already what you can't and can't handle, what you're good at and what you're not good at. Like not only in the work field, just like also like physically, mentally, how much load you can take, how much time you need, how much. Just learn more about yourself when your parents are still here, because it's different. I always say that I'm doing it alone. Of course, you have to do it alone. The healing, the forgiving, that's on you. That's on you to do it on your own. But then, the support that I get from my parents, that I'm not alone. I don't feel that way. I don't feel alone. Sometimes I do get lonely just because I'm a very relationship type of girl. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You need to build experiences. You need to build something within yourself in order to build that trust as well. So if you're not going to step out of your comfort zone, you're never going to know how much you can do and how much you can go, and how that can lead you into doing more bigger things. So don't be scared of failure. It's normal. It's normal to just make a mistake 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. It's normal, and you will learn from it, and you will look back thinking, yeah, that was good. Like I'm glad I did it. And it's better to think that way than not knowing what could have happened if you tried and because you didn't. Okay, I think I've been yapping for so long. This is it. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Hope you had a wonderful week, and yeah, stay happy. I love calling you my beautiful people. I always say, if you don't know, guys, I always put a message down in the description box, like just random stuff that I'm feeling and wanted to share with you. Sometimes I put quotes also. Sometimes I just put some messages for you guys to lift your spirits up. So, my beautiful people, I love you and adore you, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting me. It means everything to me. Okay.